it's me again, the salty lobster. Today I want to talk about the hairy, gastrointestinally challenged beauty, King Kong. In 1933, the middle of the Great Depression, Americans were flocking to the cinema and spending what little money they had to see the bigger-than-life adventure picture, King Kong. As it turned out, very few people would be likely to regret the decision. It has gone down as one of the most important movies in film history, as a pioneer in stop-motion special effects, and as one of the first films to have an original score. It has been ranked as the greatest horror movie of all time, as well as among the top 20 greatest movies of all time. The film has been called a reimagining of Beauty and the Beast, but on a bleaker note, it has also been analyzed as an allegory for racism and a cautionary tale of an interracial romance. I collected 3 King Kong fun facts for you. Number 1. King Kong is 89 years old. Hollywood set loose King Kong on the world for the first time during the Great Depression in 1933. 89 years ago, the film had a very low budget and was a studio production. To save money, the jungle scenes reused sets from a previous action film, The Most Dangerous Game. Even so, the movie was a massive commercial and critical success. Themes such as survival, repression, and urban struggles continue to be explored through the film today. Number 2. Female leading star, Fay Wray, was expecting Cary Grant, but got an 8. RKO's blonde bombshell extraordinaire was given the leading role in the original King Kong. All she was told at the time about her male co-star was that he was the tallest, darkest leading man in Hollywood, so naturally, she expected Cary Grant. Instead, she found herself in the grip literally of a 24-foot tall ape. Kong had actually stood only 18 feet tall during the first half of the movie, in which he was portrayed on Skull Island. Number 3. The current King Kong stands at a record height of over 335 feet. For those of you who live in the civilized world, that is about 102 meters. Following trends set by humans of the Western civilization, King Kong grew considerably over the last decades, however unlike humans, apparently without doubling his BMI. Originally conceived to stand at a mere 18 feet in 1933, he was scaled up several times. In the 2017 movie, Kong, Skull Island, he stood 85 feet tall. For his most recent outings with Godzilla, he was again given growth hormones by Hollywood, to grow to his current stature of 335 feet. This latest roided up version of King Kong also graces Warzone with his beautiful, hairy presence. Let me end with a touching, expressionist poem, by the inspired poet, Gollumboy69. King Kong has fallen. I've fallen and I can't get up, cried out the once great King Kong after his falling from the building top of the Empire State. Then the poor, big broken guy went on. It was that damn bleached blonde beauty that sealed my oversized simian fate. And that's the last time I ever seek a naked ape to be my nest bed mate. Hey, where the f is that oversized giant ambulance? This doesn't make any goddamn sense. For I signaled long ago and for me it's getting very, very late. That's for sure, for I am feeling woozy, lying here, and I can't see straight. Mama, I knocking on heaven's door, seeing visions of St. Peter Gorilla opening those massive wooden Skull Island pearly gates. Oh well, bye bye Marmarilla, it's been real. But for me, that first step fall was a real King Kong killer. Yes, quite the knockout punch for this former heavyweight, and I am not feeling too great as I formerly stated, but at least I made that real old school black and white classic film. Still, those ass remakes are but memories of things I have always hated, with CGI special effects, men in gorilla suits, me fighting Godzilla, fuck it, either stupid ass crap or movies that were highly overrated. Those columnists really burned the small butt of this 1933 larger than life gorilla. Hell, none of this now really matters as I am feeling considerably worse. Forget that ambulance. Call me a giant flatbed trailer hearse. Since it's now getting dark, I am going now. The poem is ending, no time left to finish my last ver. What a masterpiece. I think it really captures King Kong's despair and disappointments with his ultimate demise. His frustrating love life and ruthless capitalism of Hollywood. Shame on them. Although as a sea creature myself I will always be on Team Godzilla. King Kong will always have my sympathies and I hope he had a wonderful reunion with Marmarilla. Rest in peace, you beautiful, beautiful ape. Thank you.